Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about a 3-month update after my Hair Botoplexx. So if you've seen my previous video, I got a Hair Botoplexx done 3 months ago, and today I wanted to give you guys an update of how my hair are doing. So this is what my hair looked like 3 months later. The natural texture of my hair is kind of coming back, and my hair have, if you see, kind of grown out about an inch. So my natural hair, which are wavy, are growing out, but right now I have just washed my hair up some time back and I have blow dried them. So today I also want to tell you how I maintain these treatments in my hair for a longer period of time, and everything that I do to kind of take the benefits out of this treatment and help them last on my hair for the longer or the longest period of time that I can. So the very first thing that I do, and which I try not to skip at all, is to apply a heat protectant on my hair when I'm blow drying my hair or blast drying my hair after a hair wash, and applying a hair serum. It's very important to protect your hair, whether it's from the sun or whether it's from other pollutants. Your hair gets equally damaged as much as your skin, and especially when you are straightening your hair and doing these heat treatments, you need to take care of your hair and protect your hair. So hair serum and heat protectant are very important. The next thing that I do is that I immediately blow dry my hair after my hair wash. So if you let water sit on your hair for a very long time, it kind of lets the treatment strip away from your hair faster than it should. So you should try and blast dry your hair as soon as you can after your hair wash, and don't let water kind of sit on your hair. Even if you're going swimming, make sure that you dry your hair quickly, and you kind of do wear a cap on your hair to avoid chlorine water on your hair after these kind of treatments. The third thing is that don't use kitchen made or any homemade hair masks or hair products on your hair. So especially after you get these kind of treatments done, there are other products that are available which complement these hair treatments, which have certain ingredients that don't cause any further damage to your hair. Avoid using these kitchen hair masks. The ones that I usually tend to use is the Olaplex hair mask or the Briogeo Don't Despair hair mask. So avoid using these kitchen treatments till the time this treatment is on your hair. Once the treatment is completely stripped away, then you can use these kitchen masks. I'm a big believer of using homemade and kitchen care, whether it's hair care or skin care, from the kitchen. So kitchen care, did I say kitchen care? Sorry. So I'm a big believer of using homemade and products from the kitchen on my hair or on my skin. But if I have gotten, say for example, a hair treatment or a skin treatment done, I would avoid using these kitchen products, at least till the time my hair has completely kind of gone back to its natural texture or recovered from the treatment, because I want to make sure that this treatment stays on my hair for as long as possible. And especially soon after these hair treatments, especially for the first 3 months, your hair anyways look healthier and smoother and are shinier. So there is not much requirement or need for you to use anything from the kitchen on your hair as a hair mask or anything else. Another thing that I do is that I make it a point to wear a hat or a cap when I'm stepping out in the sun for a long period of time. If I'm just stepping out for like a couple of minutes, then of course it's okay. But if I know that I'm going to stay out in the sun for an entire long day, I make sure that I'm wearing a I make sure that I'm wearing a cap or a hat on my hair to protect my hair from the sun, because as much as we try to protect our skin from the sun, our hair can equally get affected from sun damage. So after these treatments, or even otherwise, I do tend to make it a point to protect my hair from the sun if I'm going to stay out in the sun for an entire day or for long hours. The next thing is avoid coloring your hair, at least for the first 3 to 4 months after these hair smoothing treatments. If you do want to color your hair, I would suggest color your hair before you get any of these hair smoothing treatments done, because not that it harms your hair or anything, but usually coloring your hair can kind of change the texture of your hair again, so it can kind of not give you the benefit out of these hair smoothing or hair straightening treatments. I have never colored my hair in my life, so this was just a recommendation that was given to me by my hairstylist. He kind of suggested if I want to go ahead with coloring my hair, but I am not very fond of hair color. So I said no, because he had suggested that if you want to color your hair, then do it before you go ahead with this treatment. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. Next thing is, don't overwash your hair if you want these treatments to last longer and if you want to maintain the straighter look. Usually I tend to wash my hair just twice a week if I feel like my hair is getting oily and greasy, which they do tend to get because my scalp is oily. I have an oilier scalp. I use dry shampoo and try to make it a point to wash my hair as less as possible, because these hair treatments kind of tend to wear off, especially Botoplexx, which I've gotten done just now, will last me only for 30 to 40 washes, not more. So the lesser you wash your hair, the more this treatment is gonna last you. Simple. And the last thing is a very common question that a lot of you have asked me in my comments in my previous hair videos that I have made is, can you oil your hair after these hair smoothing treatments, whether it's keratin or cystiene or hair botox or Botoplexx or any of these hair straightening treatments. Now yes, it's true that these treatments are done only on your hair, or the product is applied only on the hair that is grown out and not on your scalp. You should still avoid oiling your hair, at least for the first 3 to 4 months, because usually when you oil your hair and when you go for a hair wash, to take that oil off, you tend to shampoo your hair either once or maybe twice, or you rigorously try to remove that oil from your hair. When you're trying to remove this oil, you may strip off the product that is applied during the treatment off your hair, and this may wear out the treatment much more faster. So I would say after 3 to 4 months, if you want to oil your hair only on the roots and not too much of it. And make sure that when you're washing your hair, you don't kind of wash it rigorously. Don't wash your hair with shampoo very rigorously to take the product off. But that's something that you need to keep in mind and take care of, because if you are somebody who oils your hair regularly and you continue to do so after these treatments, then the treatment will not give you the result that you wanted. So that's something that I personally avoid doing, because for the first few months I feel like my hair look healthy and fine and I don't need to kind of nourish my hair as much. But once I feel like the treatment has completely worn out, then I do tend to take a lot of care of my hair. So then I'm back to oiling and back to proper hair masks and hair masks from the kitchen and everything that is possible. I do. So yeah, that's something that you also need to keep in mind. So yeah guys, that's it from my side when it comes to how I maintain my hair. This was my 3-month update. I feel like the shine is kind of slowly wearing off faster than how straight they look. My hair are much more wavier and curlier than what they look right now, but I feel like in the next 1 month or so, my hair will more or less go back to its natural texture. The waves are already coming back. So I will also link all the previous hair treatment videos that I've gotten done in the past. So if you want to have a look at those, you can. But thank you so much for watching, and you know what you have to do. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.